Hello. I'm just gonna get straight into it this time. In this one, I'm not gonna make it a sports event yet. That'll be the next episode. So, tomorrow, come and check it out. Because I'm gonna try my best on it. I probably won't get through the entire thing, but I'll probably get like the first and second part done. Then I'll do the one-on-one battles in part 14, I think it would be. So this is gonna be a quick video, but let's get right into it. So after school, Deku was walking home, but he decided that he was gonna go into the forest and walk around, maybe even meet new Pokemon that he never seen before, and write down about them, make it inside his Pokemon journal. So Deku was just walking around. He came across a couple Pokemon and they're playing. Until he came across a certain Pokemon, Trampitch. It was injured and it was on the ground hurt. So Deku pulled out like a first aid kit or whatever for Pokemon inside his bag, and he used a potion on it or a heal on it to help heal up and wrap its injured part of its body in bandages. And Trampitch just stood up, making like a kind of noise, kind of like saying thank you. Deku looked at Trampitch and just like kind of asked sorrowfully, "What happened to you? What happened to you?" Trampitch bit on Deku's shirt and tugged on him. Deku thought that he wanted him to follow him. So he decided to follow them. So it led on to where there's like a nest. And it's like a bunch of Trampitches and Vibrava, and there's like and there's no Flygon there. So what's there is actually Damn, I'm not doing this so much. Pokédex. That. Yes, a Dragonite is there. Just let me pull up the picture real quick. Yeah, there's a Dragonite there. But the Dragonite's actually bossing all the Pokemon around. And all the other Vibrava and and Trampitch are scared. And Dragonite managed to scare off the 2 Flygon cells there. So the Flygons wouldn't have been able to put up a fight, but it managed to scare them off or trap them inside like a cave. So the 2 Flygons that was protecting it the nest are trapped, and Dragonite's is kind of like controlling or trying to boss around the Trumpage and Vibrava. Deku sees this and he was kind of annoyed, and he just walks up to Dragonite. And he tells Dragonite, you have to stop this. Dragonite just looks at him and looks angry and then hits Deku away. Deku, he was pushed pretty far, but he stayed on his feet. Deku was just like, oh yeah? He creates an Aura Spear and hit, or Aura Staff with it, his Aura, and hits Dragonite, pushing Dragonite back. Dragonite's like looks even madder and uses a Dragon Pulse, but Deku quickly responds with an Aura Ball, and Trumpitch helps with that and uses a Sandstorm or whatever, or Sandust or whatever it's called. Yeah, Smoke Screen. I will say Smoke Screen for now. It uses Smoke Screen and Dragonite misses, and Deku hits Dragonite. Dragonite looks pissed off. Really pissed off. One of the Vibrava signaled to Deku, and Deku quickly ran over to, and it seemed like Vibrava wanted him to follow him. So Deku quickly threw out Greninja to handle Dragonite for now, as Deku ran and followed Vibrava. And Trumpage is with him, and he's following the Vibrava until he finds a cave, and the cave is blocked off. Deku heard something from behind the rocks, so he assumed there was some Pokemon back there. So he quickly throws out Gyarados and tells him to use Crunch on the rocks, to break the rocks. So, actually, I think I may have a better move for that. Okay, I have the list of moves that I gave Gyarados and all those Pokemon. He uses Hyper Beam. So Gyarados uses Hyper Beam and breaks the rocks, and flies out to Flygons. And then Flygons quickly made a sound and flew over to where Dragonite was. The Flygons were shooting attacks at them, like Dragon Pulse, or even they're also using Dragon Tail. And they're using like Leash Storm too. That's kind of a combo of attacks they're using. And they pushed Dragonite away with the help of Gyarados and Greninja using like Water Shuriken and Hyper and Ice Fang. Let's say Ice Fang. Because Dragon types are weak to ice, right? I'm pretty sure. That's how it is, right? So Trumpage walks up to Deku, and Trumpage jumps up and down, and Deku the Trumpage kind of starts to evolve. It's evolved into a Vibrava, and the Vibrava was kind of like it was kind of signaling the way as he wants to be a partner with Deku. So Deku put out a Pokeball that he had. This type of Pokeball, even if the Pokemon had like the least amount of resistance against it, it would instantly break out. and it has to rock 3 times or 5 times instead of 3 times. So, and the Vibreva or the Pokemon can get out of the Pokeball and run away from their you know, the one that bought or the one that caught them or their trainer if they really chose to. But of course Vibreva's not gonna do this, so Deku catches Vibreva. He kinda hugs it and he takes it to the Poke Center to have it logged in the archives or whatever. Nurse Joy quickly said, "Okay, everything's registered. You can go home now." But Deku quickly replies and says, "Is it okay if I add a request to help make to transfer it to a custom Pokeball I had made earlier?" And they quickly said, "Yes, that would be fine." Or Nurse Joy said that, yeah. So Nurse Joy put the Vibreva's Pokeball, or the Pokeball that Vibreva is in, onto a machine, and she asked, "So, what's that Pokeball you made? Can you pass it over?" So Deku quickly hands a Pokeball to her. It was kind of like a dark green, but there was a picture of Vibreva on top of it. That's like how all of his Pokeballs look like, but like the background is like, for like Gyarados it's dark blue, for like Greninja it's dark blue, for like Grovyle it's like dark green. It's basically it represents its typing to inside the background, and for Toxtricity it's like dark purple with like yellow stripes on it with a picture of Toxtricity on it. So Vibreva got switched to the other Pokeball. I was thinking it was about time to give Deku another Pokemon. So Deku also had a system set up inside his backyard. So where the walls are like on the outside are like more defended, but I also linked up a machine, so any Pokemon that's left in the watch, or not on his main team of 6 Pokemon, will be sent into like the stuff, and with assistance helping taking care of the Pokemon. That's when he reaches when he has more than 6 Pokemon. Yeah, he doesn't have more than 6 Pokemon yet. He has Toxtricity, Gyarados, oh, not Grovyle, shit, I'm stupid. Sceptile, yeah. God, gotta remember that. Vibreva, yeah, he has 5 Pokemon.